apologize to this attorney.
You betcha.
We are now going to be investigating the president of this Phoenix.
Who's president?
Phoenix. Present time, Phoenix. I have to tab in.
Okay.
I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office.
Then I guess I'll go back to my piano.
To be honest, it's better when you're on plane. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. I might murder somebody in a few minutes.
2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight.
Ahem. Do you know who I am?
Who I am? No, but if you hum it, I can play it. Just kidding, I don't do requests.
How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards.
Oh, a customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys.
I seek a true competition. I have heard the Borscht Bowl Club is a place for this. Now I see the rumor is true.
And this is a friend of yours? Don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman,
He will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others.
The Right Talent Agency represents 2 artists. And I'm number 2. I play piano. Well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. Don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember. But I'm good. Real good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Is this a seedy poker club? No. It's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then, let's compete. I'll take you to the room.
The hideout, yes. But before we go...
Yes?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith.
Oh, and I'm Brushel, Spark Brushel, news reporter, Oh, I'm...
No. Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am?
Have we met?
Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about this!
Mr. Enigmar?
The defendant's escaped! Find him quick!
Bailiff, close all exits from the building! On the double, he must not be allowed to escape! You can't be, but you're... Zach Grammarye?
Ah! Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I only have an audience of one. You.
Zach Grammarye. This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life.
You there. We will play soon. Ready the room.
I will be preparing the hideout for you. Are you really him? The Zach Gramarye?
Now I am Shady Smith. Remember this.
How many years has it been now? 6?
In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you so much inconvenience, I fear.
Yeah, you could say that.
Is she well? Juicy, I mean.
She's fine. I've got her working already. Hope you don't mind.
I need hardly express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That, and to settle a matter of cards.
By which you mean poker. Those eyes. He's serious.
I despise losing above all else. And so I have decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes.
I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition. All else is secondary.
Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I, you.
We competed that day 7 years ago, too.
Ah, yes. You must have been surprised. Called at the detention center out of the blue. 2. It's one of us.
1.
1.
Showdown time.
I lost.
It's only a game of poker.
A game I played for a long time, and only lost twice.
Who was the first?
The man I killed, of course.
You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker.
Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do.
Trucy's power.
Juicy. She's in a class of her own.
For 7 years, I played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club. And I've never lost once. I'm good. But not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. She sends me signals. Daddy, he's got a good hand. He might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon. Can you tell me what her power is?
Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. But those of Trucy's line possess far greater skill.
Her line.
Recall, you were the second man to whom I've lost.
Magnifi Gramarye.
That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it.
Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Gramarye blood or something?
Blood.
Yucky!
I am sorry. It is not something told lightly to outsiders. It is nothing you need to know at this time.
It's some kind of Gramarye secret then. Fine. This person in the photo is Trucy's mother.
How did you come by this?
Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone.
Then, it is so.
Huh?
She is gone. What more is there to say?
Lots? I know, Whoa! I mean,
Whoa!
whoa, whoa, you're still here?
According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnific Gramarye's only daughter, end quote.
What? Magnifi's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zack?
Bushel! You say too much!
What? Why am I the bad guy? Why? What?
Zack decked him.
In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over.
Thalassa Gramarye. She's the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather me some more evidence, clearly.
She's 15 this year?
She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know?
I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause.
Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go?
Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this.
This?
A transferal of rights. You see the signature?
A transferal? That's Magnific Gramarye's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secrets, staging, and performance of my magic for the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is you, Zack Gramarye.
Yes, it is I.
Wait, this page looks torn.
You recall the diary, yes?
First, let's take a closer look at this diary. Note that a page has clearly been ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page.
I didn't forge at all. Nope, did not forge.
Wait, let me see that.
It looks forged! No, it doesn't.
How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge.
This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnific gave it to me that night.
Could have told me this earlier. Like 7 years earlier.
Once again, I must apologize. It was all that I could do to prepare for my escape from that courtroom. The greatest of Magnific Gramarye's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage.
Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple.
As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted the rightful heir.
Rightful?
I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor.
Your daughter.
That is why I have risked all to come here tonight. Russell.
Sure. Here you go.
What's this?
A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness.
But I'm not a lawyer anymore. And you need a public notary besides.
I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
You are?
By day, I wear a notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also, by day, I wear a reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight.
Transferal of rights document transferring the right to perform the Gramarye repertoire to daughter Trucy.
I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, you said?
Precisely.
There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention, all of their possessions.
Exactly. Which is why I am here. I risked showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up. You might say, I'm securing my daughter's inheritance.
Do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically?
Not in this case, I'm afraid.
This case?
Yes. I received the performance rights from Magnifi Gramarye. However, this was done in secret, without witnesses. Before Magnifi died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Gramarye, and Valak Gramarye. Not Trucy.
I see. So you do need this document.
I have known Vershel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth.
I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background and found you had no other close kin.
It is as you say.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd say something about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery.
Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition.
Final? Why?
As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more underground.
Without seeing your daughter?
It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago we played. 7 years ago I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose.
It's just a rumor.
Yes, but it is impossible to never lose. Unless one has an ace up one's sleeve. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. To think a mere lawyer might be out there, pulling the wool over so many eyes.
Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up.
That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You will award it.
This guy is beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards.
Vershel, you may leave.
But it's your last game? I mean, what a scoop!
I punch and I punch, but still it is not enough.
Yeah, I just remembered the future prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man.
And let us begin. Dealer, you will be witness to our competition.
It is honor for me.
Why haven't I seen her around here before?
Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe it was his name.
You know him?
After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this.
Gramarye power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mother. I'd need to meet that reporter again, that was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zach began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zach Gramarye knew. But how and why?
Why don't we pay him a visit?
Wait. Oh, right.
Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines?
Gavin.
Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago!
My past is like my logic. Straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction.
Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tete-a-tete, right? You look well, Phoenix Wright.
You too, Gavin.
It's strange, you know. Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up.
Looks like you've got more than books up there.
Ah, yes. My collection. I have a few friends on the prison staff. May show me a little kindness.
Just a little? That's some chair. Just looking at it makes me want to take a seat. You probably have to add a whole digit to the price of one of my office chairs.
And here, a comfortable chair is the most valuable thing in the world. You have to add 2 digits to the price of the standard prison issue chair for this.
Those prison chairs don't look so bad either. Maybe I should redecorate. Nice roses. You taking care of this one here?
Ah, yes. She's surprisingly delicate, you know. Requires careful tending. But she is my best friend, as they say.
Best? Come on. Now I'm starting to feel bad for you.
Oh? Of course. She's known to bite, if handled roughly.
Your rose bites?
I was speaking of the photo next to the rose. My retriever, Van Gogh. Cute, but feisty.
Every dog has its thorn.
I think that's everything.
Every cowboy
Yeah.
sings the same sad song.
Oh god, who did that?
I think that's Sting or the Police.
I think Steen sounds more likely.
Every rose has its thorn, just like
Actually,
every night has its dawn.
I think it was. Nah, that's Metallica. No, it wasn't.
I think it's Sting.
I think it was Phil Collins.
Oh yeah. Every That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here.
It's not nice to peek at other people's mail.
You get mail here in jail?
That I do. Though they read it first, apparently. Still, I am allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however.
Looks like sneaking a peek is out of the question. What do you think about this, Gavin?
I hardly need to remind you that I am not a free man. I care little about the outside world, save advances in share technology.
No information forthcoming there, I guess.
Life has been full of surprises. For both of us. I have no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours.
I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shady Smith is the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was?
Who he was?
Zach Gramerye. You know, the defendant.
I remember him, of course. But you say Smith was Zach? Impossible.
Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence.
What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think?
After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty. But your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy.
You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix Wright. What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough?
Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. You recall that case 7 years ago?
Ah, yes. This motherfucker outside is just destroying these fucking cars out there. This prison sucks. Right, actually, this prison is awful. What about the trial, of course? Yes, the trial where Zach Gramarye pulled his famous Vanishing Act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for that trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor reveals crooked attorney, was it?
That was when I met you, wasn't it?
Was it now?
The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous. Save for one dissenting opinion. Yours.
It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position, after all.
For 7 years we've been friends. And yet I still don't understand you.
That's right, your friendship toward me was never pure. You suspected me then, as you still do now, don't you?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it.
Persistent, aren't you?
I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game, Zach Gramarye mentioned your name, Gavin.
Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name.
After that, he was killed. I asked you to help me. Because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. He seemed to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Bad. Someone hit him hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should have come to that. I have to know. Why did you kill Shady Smith? No. Zach Gramarye. Ah, shit. Whoa. Never seen Cyclops like these. Dark. Cold. Full of despair. Like a glass of chocolate milk, but full of despair. Can I even unlock these things?
Something wrong, right?
No. It's nothing.
You shouldn't push yourself so hard. Life is to be taken easy, you know.
He's doing his nails.
And I'm gonna do something else.
In
Oh, no, I'm gonna leave Christoph Gavin and go somewhere else. In
the next
next
episode.
episode, watch this episode of Apologies to Lazy Didn't. Make sure to like, subscribe to the bell, and notify the bell, which is.
Every single day.
But
Bye bye.
I just love that scene. I think that,
Yeah, that was good. I really liked that.
yeah. And
Yeah.
the song that plays, it's
Dude,
like,
the song was kicking,
It-
dude. I literally pushed my earbuds in.
yeah,
I didn't hear anything.
it's my second favorite song in the series.
That was very nice.
Yeah, and
Like
like
the design.
I love Christoph
Yeah.
Gavin.
No, that was good, man. I was locked in on that one.